name is Reba and I am going to be your course lecturer on this topic, presentation skills. So if you're wondering why should I take up this course on effective presentation skills, I'm going to tell you exactly why. Our key focus for this topic on presentation skills is going to be going beyond bullets and focusing on influence. We strongly believe that today a normal boring PowerPoint presentation with bullet points on it it's definitely not going to be enough for you to score clients, for you to close business deals, for you to get more sales. It's just not enough. If you want to know if this course is really something that you need, I want you to ask yourself these questions, okay? Are you conducting or taking business calls over the phone right now? Just say yes or no, okay? Are you pitching your products or services or your service offerings on Zoom or Google Meets or any online portal, right? Or Windows or Microsoft Teams, whatever it is. Are you pitching your products or services online? Do you think you sound dull or boring when you speak? If that's a yes, consider doing this course. If any of these three questions are a yes, consider doing the course, right? Do you feel like people don't quite understand you when you speak? If it's a yes, consider doing the course. Do you feel like your messages always lack clarity? Again, if it's a yes, you should consider doing this course. Most importantly, are you doing well in interviews? And here's where the answer changes. If it's a no, you should consider doing this course. Let me tell you why. There are a few things that you need to know. Right now, pitching is happening online and it's going to be this way in the foreseeable future. Attention spans are much shorter. That means visuals and crisp presentations are of the essence. Deals are getting closed on phone calls. Interviews are happening on phone calls. Sales are getting closed on phone calls, okay? So that means your voice is the only tool you have in your pocket. Are you using it correctly? Most likely that the answer to this question is going to be no, because people don't understand the power of voice modulation, something that we are going to be covering in depth and in detail during this course. Audience engagement and speaker charisma is everything, like literally everything. If you can't keep your audience engaged, if you can't keep them hooked, and if you can't keep them interested, you might as well just not speak. And that's why these three things right now is something you should be acing. You should be acing pitching online or doing great virtual presentations. You should be doing great calls. If it's a telecall, it's a sales call, it's a business development call. Whatever it is, you need to start acing them. And if you are someone who doesn't have charisma or who doesn't have the ability to keep your audience engaged, consider doing this course, okay? This is what we plan to teach you. Our entire module is focused on just three important words. The first one is engage, right? And we just spoke about it. So you will learn to engage with your audience because let's face it, no one likes one-way communication. It's dull, it's drab, and it's a complete waste of time. You will also learn how to excite your audience. You will learn techniques and methods to excite your audience or your learners, because this excitement is what's going to ultimately lead to the third step. And the third step, the third pillar of this module is empower, right? What is empower? You will learn to empower, and empowering means leaving every presentation with a CTA, which is a call to action. That means you should want to make your learners want to take action. Every time you're done with a presentation, if it's a sales presentation, they should want to buy your product. If it's a service presentation where you're pitching a service, they should want to subscribe to your service. If it's a presentation at college, your professor should want to give you full marks, right? The goal should be that you should make people want to do something. It could be empowering them to take action and go and change their lives. It could be empowering them to subscribe to your service. It could be empowering them to buy your product. You need to have a call to action. So this is what we plan to teach you. Engage, excite, and empower. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for the course, start learning, start getting better at giving really good, effective presentations. What you absolutely need to know is that this is not just going to be videos. We want holistic development, and so we're going to have assessments after each section. We're also going to be giving you a lot of learning material so that you can go back to this learning material and refer to it throughout. We're going to be giving you tons and tons of examples, so it's going to be very, very experiential in nature. You will be able to relate to everything that we're saying, and that's going to help you remember every concept that you learn. You've probably heard this line that the best investment that you make is the investment in yourself. So stop thinking and start investing. Start the course, get better, be better, perform better, right? If you want professional success, start now.